NFP in 1 minute. As you can see, this is how the chart looks like, and the market is bullish, but I've sold. I want to sell up to a level somewhere down here because the market might just fall, taking out the people who bought earlier. As you can see, we are in a sell. So you can see the account is right there. We are in a sell, and I want the market to fall a little bit, and then I can take out and I'll try buying. So you can see sell was anticipated. Let's see if this market can close our 1 minute candlestick, because our 1 minute candlestick looks like this. I want to see how it closes. So let's see how the market will close this 1 minute candlestick. So there's no need to panic right now because we are just fine. I want to see the market crashing, and then as you can see, the leverage of the account is smaller. I can risk the whole 2000, but the leverage is a bit smaller. So I want to see the market crashing, going a bit down into our zone here, into this, somewhere close to that area, this area here. This area is our resistance. I want to see the market getting down and close the 1 minute candlestick. So you can see the 1 minute candlestick is closed, and the way it's closed, it doesn't really look that fancy. So you can see, let's see. Now we are looking for the 5 minute candlestick to see how it's gonna give us the move. So anyways, it's predictable. It's very highly predictable for this news today. It's CPI, we all know. So let's see how it's going to close. So you can see we are pushing, we are pulling it down somewhere there. We are running at nice profits somewhere on our account. We are running in good profits. Let's see what we're gonna get from this one in just less than 5 minutes. As you can see, this is 1 minute. 1 minute candlesticks, they are looking just fine. There is not much to worry about, and they are still like falling, like pushing the market down. As you can see, as they are reaching the highs here, I want to start taking out few of these positions. I will just maybe leave. I will take out this one, and let me see. Okay, I'll also take out this one here. I will leave only one bigger position running because that's how I keep my account safe. As you can see right here, I took out those ones, and now I leave two of them running. So you can see the market just came somewhere here. The market almost got somewhere here in this area, and I want to see any reaction on 1 minute. If the market will be buying by then, we'll see it, because as you can see the market is creating this bullish candlesticks, and now it has to take out the other low created. Let me just go down. So you can see the market, if it's to go up, it has to keep taking out the lows, and then start creating bullish candlesticks again, and you take out another low, and then it has to break. If I just zoom out, if I just zoom in, I want to see the market. Let me just do like this. I want to see the market closing above this high here, and then if it starts closing above that high, I wanna see market moving above, coming back to retest the low somewhere here, and I wanna see the market by then going up until passing all the way up, going all the way up there to continue its uptrend. So let's see what's gonna happen in few minutes. You can see we are running in better profits. Don't be greedy, guys. Don't be greedy. So the profits are fine. We are still studying it. It's 4 minutes, and we are about to close the 5-minute candlestick. And as you can see, I just want to close this trade because I anticipate the market might from then start going high and high, because we know that what the market does, it took out this low created first here, and then now we want the market to close above this area here, and then it should come back down here, and then we can take our buys. If the market start going up, we target high until very late in afternoon session of New York afternoon session. So let's see what's gonna happen. You can see our account is at 2.9 from 2.3. It's 2.9 US dollar. We didn't make our leverage so big. Let's see how the market is behaving around here. So don't try buying right now, because if you buy, the market might just get back down here, and if you start buying up here, the market will get back down there and you trap you. So let's see. The market is not breaking any highs, so there's no need to engage in the market right now. The market should take this high that we've just mentioned, this high first, and then the market should come back a bit, and then the market will be doing like this, going up, and then people who are selling will be trapped, and the market will keep going up until late. So you can see that signals that the market will really dip down into our area here. The market dipping down into our zone. So let's see what's gonna happen inside that zone. Right now we have another area created, another lower high created right here. So we have to wait the market to break that if we are to look for buy entries, because we know CPI does all these crazy things every time. But if it's falling, it's gonna keep going, keep going. So for those who wanna hold, if this scenario happen, because it happened almost 70% of the time, if you wanna keep holding the sales, you have just to put your stop loss above this first high here, and then as it keeps going on, you're gonna put it down above this high here, just somewhere here, so the market will keep dipping down. And don't be greedy, just get out of the market. As you can see, we have created another I like this wick here, this little wick. We have created that now, and if I go on a bigger time frame, you can see we are somewhere here inside. We're just rejecting our zone, our support, I mean the resistance zone. And as you can see, the 5 minutes is not finished yet. We have about 30 seconds to finish that. And as you can see, we wanna see that build up, going up, and you wanna see a market going up somewhere there, coming back a little bit here, giving us nice reasons to look for buys, and then we look how the market will keep pushing until very late, until the close of the market. So I'm not saying it's what gonna happen, but I anticipate the types of moves because of the experience I have. So let's see if the market gets there. When I see the market gapping down, as you can see, that run is getting better. And for ICT traders, you wanna look for a breakout somewhere there, and maybe look for a fair value gap. If they break out that high, and then you wanna wait for a fair value gap to be formed, and then you can end on a fair value gap. Or others, you have different confluences. I don't know what strategy you are using. And there is a very high possibility again of the market to take out this low. Well, whether it's still going up, it has to take out these lows, because the market cannot allow just people to buy like that as they wish. They can't allow the market to go out with all the profits, because some people are already going long, which is high risky. So we just want to see how the market is playing out. You need to be patient. There's no need to rush when it comes to this market. And it's not giving anybody a fair value gap on any 1 minute time frame. Probably it's still too early for that. But anyways, let's see. Like the market has to dip down there to take out those who bought right now, just to take out that, because their stop loss, obvious, their stop loss will be lying below this low here, and they wanna dip down there. So they take you out, guys, until you give up, until your account is zero, and then they will start buying from there. Let's see what happens. Anyways, that candlestick looks good. If it closes bullish, I want to see a wick. I want to see wicking in its body. I want to see next candlestick closing. I mean, opening and giving the wick inside the body of this candlestick, because that's how I want to read it. So you can see pushing high, pushing high. If I zoom in a little bit, here, you may just get it better. We have this mark here for closing above, but what the market didn't close above, it only put a wick, give us this wick up here. I want to see the market closing above that, and I want to see that this candlestick closes fine, and I want to see above the candlestick. This candlestick should not go lower than this, so I want it to be like, if the wick can go in the middle, there is fine, and the market should go up from there, closing now above our area there. If that would be nice for me to look for buy entries, but not on this candlesticks, not on the next, but that's how I want it to play out. So you can see just like that, that looks beautiful. So you can see it's passing our area, closing above. That's what you want to see happening. So you can see now this candlestick went above, higher than this one. So now it's creating some swing highs, and it's now become a swing low. You can see this one become a low, lower, like this, a low, a high, a lower high, I mean a higher low or higher highs, yeah, something like that. Okay, so you can see the candlestick just closed bullish also, and then we can see it looks just fine. So it did not go below, the 50% of this candlestick body. So that's beautiful. If this one can come into this, we have a volume imbalance in between here, it can come in if it wants to, and then should close. At least the body should be bigger than the wick, should be above that candlestick, or maybe at the level here, should close somewhere there. That's what you wanna see, and the next candlestick can do whatever they wanna do, as long as they give us already a signal of looking for buys. As you can see, it's pushing up. I wanted that candle to close a bit bigger, not just a wick. As you can see, that's what I want to see. So that's what I want to see. I'm zooming out. As you can see, we have another high that was taken here, and now what you can see, we can see that the market is going, and we also have this level. Now this level right here is a demand created. Probably you just want to set your buy limit already right here. So let's see what happens. You can see now it's closing above that, and I want to go on 5 minutes just to see what's happening. As you can see on 5 minutes, that's how it looks. The market is going up. So people, you can enter already, like probably people, some of them have entered here, and for me it's not a good idea to enter there, so I'm waiting. So if the market keep going up, if the market goes up, not coming back, I'll wait for any move back, and then I'll take that buy right there, and I'm going to buy like barcode. I do that all the times. It's crazy, but yeah, I like it. I enjoy that. Patience, you can see, want to close above that high that we marked just right there. Want to close above that. That's how we want to see the market doing. And as you can see, there was a fair value gap that was a fair value gap somewhere here, and it was mitigated. A fair value gap right here, and that candlestick just come for it. The current candlestick was already in that fair value gap, because if you can mark it precise here, you can see it's just right there, and that mitigated by that candlestick. That could be a very nice entry. That could be a very nice entry for somebody. Anyways, let me see how it goes, and as time goes from another demand just right here. So that demand can only be valid if I see 3-4 candles going up and then coming back to retest in it. About 10 minutes later, as you can see right here, guys, we have people who are trying to buy, running to the market here, buying here. They think it's engulfing stuffs and so on, but the market will obviously come back to its area. As you can see right here, let me just remove this drawing. As you can see, I put this mark here when the market was a little bit up, when the market was somewhere, because I know it will create out these lows, and then the market has to give us an entry to buy. As you can see, I just want to mark this. I want to mark this demand right here and just mark it like this. So you can see that it taps into our zone. It taps into our zone right now, but we are not going to take any trade until we have a confirmation, and then that confirmation will be something I already know. So let's see if the market will give us an entry. But if you look on a 5-minute time frame, we can see it's sharp, still going down, and possibilities are there if the market can still want to clear out. If the market can still want to clear out this low here, it can. So it basically can do that, but you're not looking at that low for now. We are looking just at the area we have marked. Okay guys, we are back in this trade. You can see we are running about 1000 profits right now. So basically we're gonna wait, and you can see the market broke. We are targeting the high above here. That's our support. So basically just gonna wait for some more minutes until we close these trades. See you on the other side. As you can see guys, we have another entries. You have seen our entries when we entered just right here, and then the market came back retesting. This area here. Right now on 5 minutes, if I go on 1 minute, you see that this area is a support here, and I have entered some barcodes again right here in our account. Right now our account is, let me just see what our account is running at, 4,000, almost 2,300. And as you can see, just took this account from 2.2 today, and we are running at 4,000 already. We have having about 140 in profit. So it's time to close this. As you can see, the market still going up, but it's time to close these trades. I don't want to leave anyone, so I want to just close all the trades. Don't be greedy. I know the market is going up. We just close the trades, and I'll show you what's happening after closing these trades. We are growing guys. 3,300 is where our equity is running right now, and then I'm done closing all this. So you can see, if I just show you, you can see the market is still going up. Because our target, I told you the target is high. As you can see, today we grow up 2,000 straight profit. That's for today. Straight profit. We took ourselves, and then we took our buys according to our trading strategy. As you can see right here, this is how we trade Nasdaq today. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure that you like, subscribe for more content.